Welcome back, everybody, to Havasu 95 Speedway. We got limited pro late models on the racetrack. The Spears Cars Tour West, presented by Hoosier Racing Tires for the Star Nursery 100 Havoc in Havasu Racing Weekend. Jeffrey's getting a nice bit of steps in, walking through the field. As you see, our competitors are lined up for today's 100 lapper on the quarter mile at Havasu 95 Speedway. Good looking field of Cars Tour West limited pro late models. But it's still about saving in the end. 100 laps of the Spears Cars Tour West debut at Havasu 95 Speedway. We go green. Peterson out to the lead. Parker Malone in the second spot.
Malone going to go wide there in turn number one. Almost opened up the door for Pannone.
Jeffrey Peterson, two drivers that have won championships here locally at Havasu 95 Speedway. And we got fluid down turn number two, down the back straightaway. So trouble for...
It looks like the 62's the one smoking.
Cheek, yeah, he spun it out and others behind it as well.
Yeah, that looked like some fluid, definitely.
And if there is fluid out of this car, it is going everywhere right now.
Yeah, that's the worry.
Yellow here. Oh, yeah, you can see it right here. Ladies and gentlemen, right here on the front.
Taking a look at the Flow Racing replay. So bumper tag for your leader and oil down for the mid-pack. So you got to wonder if there is some contact or if the dreaded curb might have knocked down an oil line. So Cheek going for a spin. Hopefully for that team, it's a simple fix. Tighten up some oil line that's found left loose. And hopefully it's not a cut. If it is a cut, maybe it's a quick fix.
He's going up to Zampa in the 92. Is Zampa taking a nap? Is he sleeping? Zampa's taking a nap. Wake him up. What are you doing? What do you think? Do you think he's daydreaming about winning, or do you think he just passed out? Oh, he's about to find Tommy right now. You're not safe, Dylan. Never safe.
All right, enough about Pokemon. Let's go back to racing here for the Star Nursery 100 Spears Cars Tour West main event. We are back to green. And a big dive for Emilio Thompson.
Yeah, I had to do it. Had to commit to that. Went to the outside, chose the outside, and made it work. That's how you do it.
Watch that speedy dry on exit of the corners. Everybody gets through cleanly. 95 laps to go. Jace Hale on the outside, battling for the third spot around the 15. Around lap 40. 40 laps in, I should say.
Yep, Hale moved out of the groove. Zampa to the inside. Thompson gets the bumper. Oh, my goodness.
Well, now Thompson's going to be angry.
And now Wyman trying to take advantage, but this could just be more in the domino.
And you can see Wyman trying to get that hole filled before the 15's able to shut the door. And it looks like it's going to work. But Jace Hale, though, if you're stuck on the outside, again, it's a familiar territory for him, it seems. And that, if you can get that momentum rolling and use those tires to your advantage, you can actually make that move work.
Oh, Bewley. That number 12 went a little too wide, goes the second lap down to Peterson. Peterson was coming to his inside, and I thought Bewley might catch the wall. And if he did, that would have sent him back in the path of the 51. So Peterson happy that didn't happen.
Next car to go lap down the 56 of Huddleston. The 12 of Bewley off the pace. He's going way wide for your leader. As Parker Malone, Jeffrey, might be starting to reel in, and there's the yellow.
Yeah. See, don't doubt yourself next time. You were right.
Thank you. I'm
Own
glad
it.
to be. I was pointing out that we do have competition cautions. Pace car off track, and we go green. That restart went exactly like Parker Malone had hoped for, but Jace Hill with an outside run, so maybe not. I spoke too soon, possibly.
Now, does there ever come a point where Parker Malone wants that outside?
I don't know if he's even thinking that yet. Down the back straightaway, the sun is starting to peek out from those clouds. Jace Hale giving it an honest run on the outside.
Uh-oh, Busey way up high.
He got sideways going in. Back tires locked up just a touch.
They're still arguing.
Jace tried, man. He tried to get into the inside, and we are nose to tail for the lead.
Yeah, bumper. Peterson gets it, and oh, man. There was a moment of clarity.
We're still 3 wide off in turn 2.
Fell upon the field. Does Pannone have an issue in the 31?
Might be a tire, possibly. Might be marbles.
Hell, Jace Hell is up to second.
The spotter, the crew chief.
Oh, Busey gets the bumper from Youngren.
And around goes the 4. Gavin Busey, yellow is out. So we see a battle, and then Jeffrey's going to whip that camera. Get on over there. And it looks like the 22 and the 4 of Busey make contact.
They definitely did.
I kind of saw that too.
That's what happened.
Go see that at speed. No, I'm going to slow it down.
You got to show it at speed at least once.
Get over there. Well, Emilio Thompson got an eyeful. He just comes to a stop knowing that it could be worse.
Did Sarah get it?
Nope.
Well, how about that?
Sarah was watching that battle continue on. That we were just watching. The big dogs are up top so far. It might be an interesting restart. Back to green. Even I stood for that one.
Well, once again, struggle for the first car on the outside line. Spun the tires again, that 92 this time. Zampa. They single file top 5, and then it's battle with Bazin on the outside of the 2 of Wyman. Battle for 6th.
They were pretty single file quickly on that one. Still 45 laps to go. 44 now at the line.
I don't know if this is going to go. Here we go. Malone to the inside. Peterson don't care. Now he does give him the room.
Yeah, maybe a breath of fresh air. New leader at the line by just a headlight length. Parker Malone in the 36. And Peterson's not done. He's going to take the high bank, but time in the corner. Can he get the exit? He does.
You saw that experience from Peterson, giving enough room to the 36 of Malone, and this is what it's going to offer Peterson. Not only an opportunity to learn what that outside has, but he's still battling for the lead. Otherwise, probably was going to get turned.
Is this the change?
Oh, boy. Bewley.
Yeah, he's way up high. We're going to go 3 wide. Nope.
Peterson couldn't commit with that outside lap traffic, and that will give the lead to Malone for now.
This is exactly where the spotters are standing, so they don't see a very clear view of the exit of the corner. They just see bumpers and taillights, right? Oh, trouble turn number 1, and it's Bewley around. So Eric Bewley going to bring out the yellow from a spin. Well, the pace truck getting ready to peel off, Jeffrey. It is probably the most important restart of the day.
24 to go.
Bring it on. Here we go. Open that chicken coop door.
Good restart for Peterson.
Great restart, the best one we've seen on the outside front row. He's got to nail this exit, though.
And he does.
And he's going to shut the door into 3.
Oh. Game on.
I think he had a trick up his sleeve there, Jeffrey.
Now, does he have enough to keep the 36?
Wyman off the pace. Down the back straightaway. We're going back to you.
The fender's falling off even worse now on the 36. Right front.
Yeah,
Starting to flop around.
It'll just help cool off that tire. No big deal.
Sure. Close the deal. Like you mentioned, if Peterson gets back behind the 36, what is he willing to do with the front bumper? We're going to find out now.
Goes to the second spot is Peterson, and here we go into turn number 1.
Bumper applied. Peterson to the inside.
We're not done.
Malone's turn.
We are not done.
4 laps to go, and Malone drives it into turn number 3 into the bumper. Here comes Zampa. 3 laps to go. Malone again. There goes Peterson. Peterson spins it out of turn number 2. Zampa takes the lead. Still green. No yellow. Dylan Zampa takes the lead.
Battle for 3rd now in all this because of Peterson. What a race up to this point, and it fell exactly into Dylan Zampa's hands. White flag, final lap for the 92.
Probably can't even believe that he's sitting in the spot he is in.
No, I think he saw what was coming.
I guess you could. The 92 of Dylan Zampa takes the white flag, drives into turns 3 and 4. He played the patience, and it'll pay off. Dylan Zampa wins at Havasu 95 Speedway.
What an interesting battle here. We're still finishing up at the line. It was a battle to the bitter end. Here's what transpired up front in the closing laps. Contact out of turn number 2. And around goes Peterson. And it was just the battle of the bumpers here in Havasu. And Zampa floats on by on the outside to claim the win. Right place at the right time for Dylan Zampa. Victory lap underway. Here that number 92, Dylan Zampa. Polish victory lap in honor of Alan Kwicki.